Have you ever fallen in love with the same person twice? Emily and I met in our sophomore year of college. It wasn't some fairy tale moment. We were paired for a group project in a class neither of us wanted to take. She showed up to the first meeting with color-coded notes and a perfectly planned schedule. Meanwhile, I hadn't even opened the syllabus. I thought she'd find me annoying, but instead, she laughed and called me a work in progress. That project turned into late-night study sessions, and those study sessions turned into coffee dates. I fell for her fast. She had this energy about her, driven, passionate, and focused, but also this goofy, sarcastic side that came out when she felt comfortable. We officially started dating a few months later. She was my best friend and my partner in everything. We'd spend entire nights talking about our dreams, our fears, and the kind of lives we wanted to build. But near the end of our second year together, Emily got the opportunity of a lifetime, an internship overseas with a non-profit she'd always dreamed of working for. It was her big break, and as much as I wanted to be happy for her, I couldn't ignore what it meant. We tried to make the distance work, but it was more difficult as time passed. After a few months, we both realized that holding on was only hurting us. So we ended it. There were no big fights, just the quiet heartbreak of two people who still loved each other but knew they couldn't keep going. A year passed. I worked on myself, started planning my future, and thought I'd never her again. Then, one night, she walked back into my life at a friend's party. When I saw her, it felt like the world stopped. We spent that night talking like no time had passed. It felt like picking up right where we left off, but with the maturity and perspective we didn't have before. The second chance wasn't perfect, but slowly, we found our way back to each other. Now, years later, Emily isn't just my wife. She's my second chance at forever.